Oh, wow, it really is the easiest thing in the world to be a Dragon Ball Xenoverse fan right now. What's up, nerds? So, a few days ago, as of you listening to this, I'm making this the day it happened, but a few days ago to you, Bandai just dropped the newest Xenoverse 3 trailer that introduces a lot more of what we should expect from this game, and I have some mixed opinions. First, we are apparently going to be in West City. That's crazy to me. I cannot believe that we are actually going to be in a pre-existing location. Not in a bad way, mind you. It was just, I'm surprised because I thought that we would just create another entirely original location like we did with Toki Toki / Kanton. But I can't complain with West City since we're clearly going for something very different from the previous Xeno games. So that's fine. I got no problem with that part. We still don't know what the GS in GS Squad stands for. Gamma 1 has the 1000 on his shirt, which implies to me at least that he is not Gamma 1, he is Gamma 1000, which makes me what happened to the other 999 Gamma 1s, but whatever. We still don't know anything about the Bulma character, or about the Bulma that we're talking to. We don't know if it's the same Bulma, we don't know if it's Bulma Light, we don't know what. We just don't know. We do know this, however. Like in Xenoverse 1, where we appeared because of the Dragon Balls and Shenron summoning us, we now know that that has happened again. But with supposedly a lot more anonymity going on around it this time. Like, we don't inherently know, at least as far as Bandai has revealed, we do not inherently know who gathered the Dragon Balls, who made the wish, and who wanted us here, and why. We don't know any of that yet. I imagine it's going to be a major plot point. We saw a little bit of combat, not enough for me to make any real deductions. We did see our character going Super Saiyan, that gets me excited. But I do have to include a but here. There's apparently a mechanic where you, like, I don't know, absorb the souls of the various Z fighters and become them during a battle. I hate that. Like, genuinely, I hate that. Because if you're gonna make us be these iconic characters, then what the hell is the point of an OC? What the hell is the point of a CAC, huh? It defeats the purpose, if you ask me. Because, like, this isn't Dragon Ball Breakers where you're just some random good-for-nothing schmuck who's doing everything he can to desperately stay alive. No, you are apparently a fighter, and you're fairly capable. At least that's what the trailers have implied to me thus far. Between the Age 1000 trailer and this one that just came out, it implies to me that our character knows what he's doing in a fight. So it's like, why are we forced to give ourselves the side bench and let other characters? Like, this is like, it's kind of like, goes back to what I don't like about Xenoverse 2's final boss in the base game, where it's like, yeah, you're fighting this huge triumphant battle, but Goku's third wheeling it. And, like, I get it, guys, it's Goku, he's the Dragon Ball guy, blah blah blah. We're supposed to be the hero, we're supposed to be the guy. How can we feel like the guy if this guy is constantly, like, just shoehorning his way in? I don't know. That's my stance. That's my stance. So, I do not like that. I do not like that mechanic that they showed off. If it was, like, summoning them to fight alongside us for a while, that would be different. But as it stands, I am probably going to be going out of my way to never use that mechanic when I inevitably play this game. Because that's just not cool. That's not cool, Bandai. It really isn't. Then, what else is there? Oh, yes, the extended cast of OCs that we interact with. Their names are escaping me at the moment, but we basically have our rival, we have the Videl clone, we have the popular girl, and we have the troublemaker. I am looking forward to seeing how each of them contribute to the plot. The little Saiyan guy with the pompadour, Rom, I think is his name, I already have this gut feeling that I'm gonna like him. Like, he's gonna get on my nerves, but I'm gonna like him. So, yeah, like, there's a lot of unknowns. There's a few bit more things we do know now. We know that outfits are gonna be more customizable, so that's good. Hopefully hair will also be customizable, because if I'm gonna play a character that can go Super Saiyan, then I want the hair to be black. I'm just like that. If you aren't like that, hey, I'm not saying you're wrong, I'm just saying I'm different. What else to cover? Oh yeah, since the first, like, I'm gonna say Z-Soul, I don't know if that's what it's gonna actually be called, but I'm calling it a Z-Soul. Since the first Z-Soul we see our character merge with is Future Trunks, like specifically Future Trunks, not Xeno Trunks, I think that was the game's way of making sure we know without a doubt this is definitely not connected to Xenoverse 1 and 2. Or at the very least, it's its own story separate from them. Like, again, at the time of me making this, Chapter 4 of the Future Saga has not dropped yet, so I don't know what happens. I'm excited to learn what happens, and I'm ready to kill Few. Oh boy, am I ready to kill that guy. But, the point remains. I do not know if I am going to love Xenoverse 3. If I'm being completely real with you. This game is clearly going to be shaking up a lot of things, it's going to be changing a lot of things, and I'm not inherently against change, but it feels like a weird thing to do for Xenoverse, since we've been playing these games for over 10 years now, and the mechanics that we've been using up until now just feel so inherently Xenoverse. So seeing that we're going to be getting a perfect change from all of that, it's a little daunting. It's a little daunting. Not in a bad way, again. Not inherently, at least. I'm going into this with an open mind, but overall optimistic perspective. I could just be one of those, like, crazy screamer fans who's like, oh, this is going to be the best game ever. I don't know that. I don't know that. I hope that, but I don't know that. So that's where I stand right now. We did get a little glimpse of what I can only assume are generic minions. Either that or they're models that were designed for the trailers so as not to spoil who we fight in the game. Either are possible. I'm leaning more towards the former than the latter. That's just me. I don't really know, man. Like, everything about the game does look promising, with the exception of the spirit possession thing. Like, I hate that. I hate that. It takes urgency away from the CAC, and it puts and it gives that importance to characters we already know are cool. Characters we already know are awesome. And probably Yamcha too. So it's just... it feels unnecessary. I'm wondering if that's how they're going to handle mentors this time around. And if so, then hey, maybe that means I can just completely ignore them and never have them show up. That would be great. I would love that. Because I made my point on mentors showing up randomly in the middle of a battle very clear in my What I Want from Xenoverse 3 video. Check that out if you'd like, although I will warn you, with all the information that has come out since that video has been made, it is painfully outdated. So, I get it if you decide to skip. But yeah. So far, still excited, still looking forward to it. Gonna buy the game as quickly as I am able. Gonna play the Xenoverse 2 DLC all here on the channel. Expect that to come out next week by the time you're listening to this, if I'm getting the times right, which I think I am. If not next week, then the week after. Depends on if I upload this on a Saturday or a Sunday. Whatever, just basically the week after 3 Parallels bonus episode wraps up, because there's a bonus episode coming, spoilers. That will be when it happens. So, yeah, that's all I've got for you guys. Thank you so very much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell so you never miss an upload. Check out Crux's channel. He does a lot of fun stuff. This is an unscripted video, as I'm sure you guessed. I'm going to be doing this until Xeno 3 comes out in full. I'm going to be here, and I'm going to be talking about it, and I want to know what you guys are excited for, or what you are afraid of, in the comments below. Later, nerds!